Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel and another property tour here in Mallorca with these stunning views. Let's go! Smash that like button if you enjoyed the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the entry from the street level. Of course, we also have the garage entry right here for 2 cars, a couple of bikes, maybe a surfboard because we're right on the waterfront. Let's enter right here. This would be your entry foyer with the main entry to the house from here. Of course, you can also enter it from the garage. Here you would be taking the steps up to the first floor. And with no further ado, I would say, let's start the tour by entering this glass pivot door into the main entry hall on the lowest level. Right here, we've got a little sitting position, nice art display. This passage here leads you to the elevator landing that connects all 4 floors. We have 4 floors in this house. And just here is the garage. And I would say, let's take the lift up to which floor, Patrick? Where should we start?
The main floor.
The main floor.
Which in this case is number 2?
I would say number 3.
No.
Yes, number 2. All right, see you number 2 then. So this is the main floor, 662 square meters of built area. Let me just quickly explain you how it works. We entered through the lowest level. We have level number 1, this is level number 2, and above me level number 3 with 4 ensuite bedrooms. Now, I like the staircase, which you can also use to reach to level 3 with this designer chandelier dangling down. And of course, what cannot be missing are these 3 picture windows illuminating the space and also nicely planted with banana palm trees. So it's kind of like tropical looking into it. And just here we have the main living room area in a rectangular shape. Here, maybe just quickly pop in there. We have a little bench, cupboards to my left and to my right, and of course a guest toilet just here with the same sort of bamboo tropical wallpaper. These really nice parrots displayed. Solid guest toilet. Now to the fun part. I like these industrial looking glass doors, by the way, with this gray coloring. We have the dinner table set up here, positioned perfectly so that every guest can enjoy the stunning open plan views that unfold just in front of you. And these chandelier lamps have these inlays of marble natural stone in them. Very elegant. Here we would have the L-shaped couch, and there's no TV up front because you've got one of the best views in Mallorca. Right up front, we are looking at a bay, which is beautiful. Boats passing by, cliffs, mountains. I love the views here. They are so bloody damn good. Now this setup right here with the stone clad above has the aircon vent nicely positioned inside. Behind this, by the way, you can mount your TV setup if you wish. Fireplace just underneath, and the exposed here stone clad is super nice with the aircon slot just above, and the indirect lighting is also throughout. The backside of the house also has this patio, a tropical patio I call. Let's have a look at it. Now in about 2 hours, this place will be completely shaded and cut off so that you can come here in retreat and relax. We have kettle, outdoor furniture set up here. Once again, the exposed brick wall, which is super Mallorquí, and a lot of greenery, as you can see here, as your back wall, palm trees, etc., giving this entire place a more of a tropical vibe. Now we can also open up this window front here, like this, to create a nice breeze when it comes from the sea and create the indoor-outdoor experience that everyone really wants when you come to Mallorca. Now, let's continue to the kitchen, which is just at the left side of the house, enjoying its own unity basically. That's the elevator landing I came in from, staircase leading up. This actually can be opened up so that you also get the cool air coming down from the patio, basically drifting inside of the house. Now right here we have a stunning kitchen, clean, modern looking with the stone backdrop adding to its charm. Induction is by Bora and of course the appliances by Miele, and just there we have a pantry. And now look how this kitchen shines even at night. Beautiful. Now let us show you the gorgeous views and the balcony we have just here. Now imagine you actually have your breakfast here in the morning, you just do a coffee and you come here and you sip it and you look at the bay of Cala Lamp. You have Port Antrax just across there as well. The cliffs, all these boats harboring there. I think this little boat over there, you might not see it in the camera, but it is a taxi from the restaurant right on the beach that picks up the people from the little boats. If that's not luxury, I don't know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. I would also like to point out that this glass sliding door also opens up to your outdoor dining area al fresco. Now, back here, I forgot to mention the open shelving here with the indirect lighting, the wooden cat edges, the mood lighting built inside, and of course, your Gaggenau wine fridge present just there. And I did say that you have a natural breeze coming in, which I am feeling right now because the 2 windows are open. Now I would like to welcome you to the 3rd floor with the 4 bedrooms. Let's go. And of course the steps are made out of the same natural stone as the tiling throughout the entire level. Now, as I said, on this level, which is the last level, level number 3, we have 4 bedrooms. Let's start off with the first bedroom being the main one. Glass balustrades just here, big picture window, already giving you that view out that is priceless and illuminating the space. A little bench to sit down on. Elevated landing is just here. I just like how much light this brings in. And the main bedroom, let's go. Now the main bedroom, of course, is the biggest one. This entire console here is also a division of wall between your bedroom and your walk-in closet with a nice low desk setup for your makeup. Of course, here we have your closet with the indirect lighting installed, bloom hinges, super good actually. And here, more space. I like this thick wood that they have actually used. Now here we have the ensuite bathroom, a 2-sink vanity setup, drawers just underneath floating in its own unity. Bathtub is also present, which is a multifunctional bathtub because it also has these open shelves. And then you have these little stepping stones and wood to divide the color and give it more expression. Just here, the ensuite shower, like a cave, cladded with the natural stone, niche for your shampoos, and here you'll take a shower, freshen up in the morning before you jump into the sea, which is just down the road. Or you go to the toilet, which is just here. Ta-da! I always find these small toilets nice to show because it's also closed in completely, which means sort of freestanding toilet. Now let me show you that we also have a window front here. So when you walk from your bathroom closet, you also look at the bay of Cala Lamp, which is quite dramatic. And here we have the main bedroom in all its glory. We have the vaulted ceiling with the wooden beams nicely exposed. Here we have the wooden paneling that continues from one side to the other. Of course, the bed frame here and the orientation straight out to gorgeous views, and the windows, which of course you can also open up, this time pretty much fully. So let me show you what I mean with that. And the same here. And just waking up in the morning with the smell of the sea and the view of it from here is that $1 million view. Now I woke up this morning looking at a wall. That's my reality of Mallorca. So having that, you made it in life. It's pretty sweet. I also like the detailing on the door and that the trim around it is in the same color, soft close, and of course hidden hinges are also present. Now, let's go and show you 3 further bedrooms, which are also all facing outwards. Now I like the painting here. It looks like a little child scribbled and they actually used it. I hope I'm not offending any artists here, and this is like a grand piece, but it's also nicely illuminated with these light fixtures on the wall. Here we have a little backside patio. Maybe it's a little smoking terrace, which you can use, of course, at your convenience. And you can see that the shade is already coming here because the sun will move this way and illuminate the front facade of the house at around 4-5 because it's southwest. Super. Now let's continue. Down this corridor, by the way, these built-in light slots are also super elegant and they're present alongside the wall here. So let's continue to the second bedroom on the floor right here. Now these 3 bedrooms are smaller than the main bedroom. I think they're around 12 to 13 square meters. But if you think about it, you sleep here, you wake up, you look at the view, you're already happy, and then you continue with your day. So it serves the purpose perfectly, and it's also nicely decorated. We've got the cupboards right here. And on the other side, the same open shelving, nice light fixtures on the wall, and of course your ensuite bathroom with its one sink vanity Antonio Lupi sink, which looks like a bathtub for a little child, drawers just underneath, and your toilet. So everything is here what you basically need for your everyday living. Now bedroom number 3 on this level is just here. Of course, we also have the light slots windows here that bring the morning sun into the corridor, and just here bedroom number 3 in the same style and design. Actually, there's no wall fixture lighting, just one on the bedside table. The cupboards are just there, big window front, and of course here the ensuite bathroom. Last bedroom, let's have a look. And it is right here. And let us start maybe with the bathroom, which is ensuite, just to get that done. Here the design is slightly different. The sink is mounted on this solid piece of natural stone, and the shower. So maybe this one is the more prestige bedroom out of the 3 smaller ones that we have seen. Bedside table, nice lamps. Also here the light fixture dangling down, and a gorgeous view. I know I say view a lot, guys. I really hope you do not get tired of me saying it, but views are just so incredible here that I must express it more than once. Now, I would like to welcome you to level number 1, which is above the entry level from where we came, to show you the more spa sort of elements that this home also entitles. Let's go. And do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hello again. Now let's continue the tour. We are at level number 1. Level number 0 is the one we came in with the garage. Level number 1, level number 2 was where the living room kitchen was, and now level number 3 was where all the bedrooms were. Here we would have a little laundry room, which of course has everything that the heart desires. You have your washer, your dryer, a lot of cupboard space, storage space, a sink, and room enough to iron, and that's just a little storage room there. And here, yeah, the machinery room. Just a quick look, everything's new, everything is in great conditions, and here the piping are in green, which is a bit different to what we usually see. No? Color green, usually it's red, blue. Mixing it up with the color green. Pretty sweet. Elevator landing again, and taking this corridor, we are welcome to your little spa area. I would like to say that we should start with this area, just here, which is a fusion between your spa area just here and your fitness area. And that is it with this room. To finish this level off, we still have a sort of staff apartment just up front. So let's have a quick whiz through it. Now, this hasn't been staged, but there's plenty of room for a kitchen, maybe a little living room area. This could be your bedroom with the shelves just there, air conditioning slot is present, and of course also the ensuite bathroom, which is present right here with the same sort of setup from Antonio Lupi we have seen on this one sink vanity setup. So pretty neat. And it's nice that they left it the way it is so that you can decide what to actually do with this space, give you the freedom of your own creative expression. Now, before we leave the space, I did mention at the beginning of the tour that the staircase leads to this level and it leads to this door right here, so that you can actually access this point. If you're housing that apartment there, you'd be more independent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to the swimming pool area with gorgeous views. And I'm once again going to take the elevator because the topology of the house has been built this way, that you start at the bottom and you go all the way up. So elevator is kind of a must. Let's go upstairs. Super. Thank you for tuning in until now. Let us know in the comment section what you think of the house so far. And now we will show you why this home has a price tag of just under 13 million. Because in real estate, location, location, location are the three main points. And boy, this location is unbeatable. Cala lamp, Port Antrax, straight sea views. You'll see it from the infinity edge swimming pool we have present. The water literally flows into the sea right there, and you have this entire area for your pure enjoyment. Sunbeds just there, barbecue setup, low kitchen here with a sink, and of course this would be your outdoor dining table, and if you want it to be in the sun, you can literally just move it out, move it back in as your heart desires, and the kitchen is just adjacent to it. Glass balustrades to never obstruct the view, even from inside of the house. And that's basically it. We've come to the end. We've showed you everything this house entitles, the Mallorquin style that it has, the stone clad, this traditional Spanish tiling. I'm loving it. So Patrick, maybe turn back to the view as I'm doing my end speech here. At first, I would like to say thank you to Marcel Ramos, who is the lister of this home, for allowing us to tour it. His contact details are in the description. In case you want to buy this home, do contact him. And then secondly, that's it. Like and subscribe. And thirdly, let us know in the comment section what you thought of this home. And number 4, keep watching our Mallorca playlist, which will appear up here.